Ever pondered why people lie? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers, psychologists, and everyday humans alike for centuries. The truth behind lies is a complex tapestry, interwoven with threads of human nature, societal expectations, and individual motives. People lie for a multitude of reasons, and these lies can range from little white fibs to serious deceptions. Some lies are told to avoid punishment or consequences, while others are spun to protect ourselves or others from harm. There are also those who lie to win admiration, to maintain a sense of privacy, or even for the sheer thrill of getting away with it. But it goes deeper still. Politeness and social expectations can lead us to mask the truth, while avoiding embarrassment is another common motive for lying. The world of lies is a labyrinth, layered with motives and meanings. As we delve deeper, we'll explore these motives one by one. First off, let's tackle the most common reason: avoiding punishment or negative consequences. Now imagine you've broken a rule and you've reaped some benefits from it. You wouldn't want to be discovered, right? So, you might fabricate a tale, a lie, to conceal the rewards you've obtained. This type of lie is often seen when people are trying to evade the consequences of their actions. But here's an interesting observation. When people tell such serious lies, they often exhibit changes in their demeanor. It's like they're putting up a performance, acting out a script they've written themselves. The fear of being caught can make them overly cautious, overly defensive, or overly elaborate. It's not easy, of course, to detect these subtle changes. It requires keen observation and a good understanding of human behavior. So why do people choose to lie despite the risk? The answer is simple. The fear of negative consequences, the fear of punishment, is a powerful motivator. It can drive people to weave intricate webs of deception, all in the hope of evading the fallout of their actions. So, the fear of repercussions drives many to weave a web of lies. Beyond evasion, lies often serve as shields or ladders. They are the cloaks we don to protect ourselves from harm, sometimes even when we haven't broken any rules. Picture this: you're in a situation where the truth might put you in danger or at a disadvantage. Wouldn't a lie be your best bet? It's a survival instinct, a way to guard ourselves from potential harm or conflict. But there's another side to this coin. Sometimes we lie not to hide but to shine. We lie to win admiration, to appear more interesting or accomplished than we truly are. Imagine a peacock spreading its feathers wide and vibrant, trying to impress. We're not so different, are we? These lies might not be malicious in intent, but rather driven by a desire for acceptance, recognition, or love. The truth of the matter is, in a world that too often judges a book by its cover, a well-crafted lie can sometimes seem like the easier path. Lies thus become tools of self-defense or means to attain validation. Sometimes the thrill of deceit or the pressure of politeness leads to untruths. Yes, you heard it right. Believe it or not, some individuals find a sense of exhilaration in fabricating stories and dodging reality. They view deception as a high-stakes game, a challenge to outwit the listener. The adrenaline rush of pulling off a successful lie, the satisfaction of outsmarting others, becomes a thrill that's hard to resist for these master manipulators. On the other end of the spectrum, we have those who are driven to dishonesty by societal norms and politeness. Ever told someone their new haircut looks great even when it doesn't? Or assented to a friend's opinion to avoid an argument? These are instances of white lies, often told to maintain harmony and adhere to social decorum. They may seem harmless, but they too are a form of deception. So while it may be a thrilling game for some, for others, it's simply a means to maintain peace and civility. Whether it's for a rush of adrenaline or to keep the peace, lies often find their way into conversations. So, as we've seen, the reasons behind lies are as varied as the people who tell them. We've explored how lies can be a shield, protecting individuals from punishment or harm. They can also be a sword, wielded to win admiration or achieve personal benefits. Sometimes the thrill of deceit itself becomes a compelling motivation. And let's not forget, our societal norms often quietly nudge us towards these untruths, in the name of politeness or decorum. Detecting these falsehoods, however, is no simple task. It's a delicate balance, a dance between doubt and trust. and more often than not, we choose to believe, swaying towards the comfort of the lie to avoid the discomfort of potential negative consequences. In the grand scheme of things, understanding the motives behind these lies can help us navigate the complex labyrinth of human interactions. It's not about pointing fingers or fostering mistrust, but more about fostering empathy and understanding. In the end, understanding why people lie helps us navigate the complex labyrinth of human interactions.